suddenly, as you said, who would have imagined this moment? But you were also taken, like several other mainstream leaders, into detention, into custody. Your life changed. Your understanding of what freedom is changed. Are you a different Omar Abdullah from the one I met in 2014?
Definitely. I mean, I don't think there are any of us who have sort of lived through these last 8, 10 years that have not been changed by it. Most of us sort of adversely. Speaking for myself, I'm obviously sort of a lot more jaded, a lot more bitter. I'm less likely to take people at face value.
Trust is broken.
Trust. Yeah, I mean, people who I had put in a lot of trust in, colleagues of mine, who suddenly decided to up and leave with no explanation whatsoever. So it becomes that much more difficult, sort of to trust, to rebuild relationships, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I mean, being locked up and put away for all those months, and I mean, with the justification in the PSA dossier that my detention is justified because I campaigned against Pakistan's boycott call and was able to encourage people to come out and vote. I mean, when your own country detains you for something like that, you have to ask yourself what the hell is going on.
Did you ever raise the detention in meetings with the central government, with the Prime Minister, with the Home Minister?
We've had one meeting with the Prime Minister, during which this was a topic of conversation. I mean, that was
What did he say?
That was the meeting in which he famously said, "Dil se duri aur Dilli ki duri, dono ko dur karna hai." Of course, after that, nothing happened.
But when you brought this up, what did he say?
Nothing. I mean, he doesn't, he's like other prime ministers. If there's something that they'd rather not acknowledge, then they don't say anything about it. So very little, if anything, was said about this.